You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Enter the town of Hudson, Wisconsin. A quiet town, unless you count the trains. Though it sometimes floods, it is home to many. Like other schools, Hudson High School holds many different students. And none is more true than these 5 teenagers. First off is Liz Hammond, an outcast at the school, either bullied or ignored, with not so many friends. Next is Oliver Koss, an overachiever, or as others call him, a teacher's pet. Though he may look organized, he is self-centered and can never seem to keep his mouth shut.
I have all my work done. I did it in less than an hour. How long did it take you guys? 3?
Tony Hatfield's football season will start up soon. His grades aren't doing so well, and an athletic scholarship is the only way he can make it to college. Though there are many people in the high school spreading rumors, Lily Ann Petermeyer holds the record for spreading the most. And last but not least is Alan Simon, the future valedictorian of the school, and possibly finding a cure for cancer in his future. Though he follows his path, something deep inside questions his actions. Though these teenagers are different, they will be connected after they have an encounter with one unique person. Death.
Oh, my head hurts. Who's there?
I think I remember I was going home.
Hey, remember I was leaving school? I had to study.
You always study.
Last thing I remember, I was practicing for last season.
I remember. I was just leaving school.
I remember. I was just driving off.
Alright, listen. We don't know how we got here, but it's up to us to figure out how to get out.
Wise thinking, but it won't be that complicated.
Who's there?
I've come in many forms, over many years. A nightmare to some, a savior to others.
Wait a second. You're Death. Why are we here?
It's no surprise that you're all different. Outcast, genius, joke, teacher's pet, gossiper.
Why are we here, and why does my head hurt?
We're all here because you have something in common. You are all close to death.
I don't remember dying.
It's common to have a blank memory at the time of the incident. You had just arrived home, and you made up your mind. You tried to kill yourself. You were on your way home after studying, and you fell down the school's stairs.
I fell that hard?
We'll see. You hit your head pretty badly. You ran into a pole. Now, it could come off as a concussion, but we'll just see about that. Yours came at a little more of a surprise. You were just walking home and you got hit by a reckless driver.
Hey, I looked both ways.
Did you really? You seem to have taken a risk. What was the last thing you remember?
Well, I got into my car and I pulled out my phone.
See, even after all of those laws warning you about the dangers of distracted driving, You still decide to do it anyway?
But I get away with it all the time.
Well, not today, miss. Not today. Here's the deal. Luckily, I have good news for you. But I also have bad news. The good news is, 4 of you get to walk out of here and live your lives just as they were. Bad news, 1 of you has to come with me. You all have to give me a good reason to live. The worst one comes with me.
I'm a hard worker, and I'm also respected, and there are many more things I need to know about my life.
Those are good reasons, but you're self-centered.
Excuse me?
Yes, you always focus on your own work and impressing your own teachers, and don't even think to worry about other people's struggles.
I know that not that many people like me, but I feel pressured to follow this path. My parents want me to go to Harvard, but ever since I've started school, I've been working so hard to grant their own wish that I haven't been saving room for myself. But if I live, I can find myself out more, and I can make myself happy.
Well, those are pretty good reasons, I guess. Next!
I'm not the smartest kid, alright? I'm on the football team and I'm going to college, but just on a football scholarship. And I might not deserve it, but I want to do something with my life, you know? I'm not book smart, but I got ambition.
Those are good reasons. Next!
Admit it, I'm self-centered. I've done so many things that people dislike me for. I'm sorry if I've hurt any of you. I want to find myself better, so I will change if you give me the chance.
Well, not bad. Lastly, Liz?
Liz?
I've chose my actions. I've been thinking about it for a long time. I should go. Yours were accidental. Me? There's no excuse.
No, Liz, look at me. There's always a way out. And I understand that what you may be struggling with, but you don't have to go through it alone. I understand you. Liz, I can help you.
All will.
Well, Oliver, what do you think?
They all have better reasons to live than me.
And Liz?
She needs friendship. Wait. Oliver?
Oliver Koss, age 17, died from being hit by a reckless driver. His funeral was attended by his family and his friends. After Oliver Koss's death, the 4 teenagers with very different lives and backgrounds became close. They embraced each other's differences and discovered their own true selves. Above all, a new friendship was born. However, they would never be able to forget their journey in the Twilight Zone.